What's up, Pikes Peak RC Arena? Race news around the nation. What's up, everybody? I am Robbie to give you guys the latest and greatest news. And today, I got some great news for myself. I just got my product in from AVID, and obviously, if you see all around my desk area, my workbench area, it is all AVID out, all right? So again, AVID is local here in Colorado, and they have came to the Pikes Peak RC Arena track. They are over at 5280. They're all over the place, racing 8 scale, 10 scale buggy, and little bit used to of some of the on-road stuff. So again, I'm gonna do an unboxing today. I literally just placed this order yesterday, and David got it to me super duper quick today, and I'm greatly appreciated for that. So again, thank you, David, owner of AVID Racing LLC, and you guys cannot miss them. They're always driving around, they're always testing products. And as I said in my previous video, I got to test a product that they were debuting, and it was their new slipper eliminator that came out not too long ago. So highly advise of it. It is a quick change. It's pretty cool, and I love it. Both my son and I use it. And then I'm also using their AVID shock bodies. Again, in a previous video, I talked about these shock bodies, and I'll tell you what, they have a tapered design on the bottom as opposed to the regular shocks that are just flat. These have a tapered design and allow a little bit more room for fluid dispersion and stuff like that. So again, love it. Not to mention their springs. Their springs came out this year, and I am using them in both my my four-wheel drive, my son's buggy, and this buggy as well too. I want to say they come in a set of 7, and I have them right here. And I'll tell you what, you guys cannot be. I think it's more than 7 pairs, but correct me if I'm wrong. No, I guess it is 7 pairs, but they are for front and rear, and they work great for your 4-wheel drive buggy 10 scale or your 2-wheel drive buggy 10 scale 13 millimeter shock bodies. All right, but yes, I cannot again applaud AVID Racing for their products. I use all their products to include their shock tubes, and I got a bunch here courtesy of Corey. I'll tell you what, I will probably give 2 of these out, so anybody wants one, leave me a comment. And what's our top brand for today, what we're talking about. But again, I cannot greatly appreciate David Jor for this. Not to mention Zeke Bellinger's out there as well too, his right-hand man. And then you got their drivers as well, Kyle, Art, all them. And they're, as a matter of fact, they're debuting new wheels right now for 10 scale. So if you guys have not seen them over at 5280, they got those new Truss wheels. And here we are. I'm gonna debut my wheels here on this. These have been I think these have been out for a while. But since I'm on that 8 scale kick, I went ahead and ordered the Truss wheels myself. So again, when you guys get your package and stuff like that from AVID, they'll obviously give you your invoice. And oh my God, they got a new sticker pack out. So for every order that you guys get, you guys get a sticker sheet. Now this is the new sticker sheet. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it. Oh my goodness, I am a big fan of this. This is their old sticker sheet. I'm pretty sure they got more of these still, but man, I tell you what, these are, oh my goodness, I am so shocked by this. And me, I'm a big fan of stickers. So again, thank you guys over at AVID. Also, I got their new AVID wheels here. They're Truss. Are these the, no, yeah, these are the Truss version 2s. So the cool thing about these wheels, when you glue them, they don't allow glue to get all over the place and stuff like that. It's their own cool little design that they got. And oh my goodness, again, thank you, David over at AVID. Got 4 sets of these. So again, I'll probably be gluing up my my JC Concepts tires and my AKAs. probably do that tonight. But yes, I just literally ordered these yesterday. I had to go double check on my email. I was like, wait a minute, when did I order these? And I ordered these yesterday and they got to me today. So golly, you guys are very, very quick over there. And yeah, if you guys are looking for some 8-scale wheels that are greatly priced, AVID is the way to go. $16 gets you a set of 4 wheels, as opposed to J Concepts, which are, I want to say, on average $22, $25. Proline's in the same realm as well too. But again, support your local hobby shops, your local stores, your local businesses. And this right here, sorry you guys, my pug's at it again. AVID, right here, local in Colorado. Not too far away from here in Colorado Springs. So if you do order something, I'm sure they will get it to you very quick. I'm a big fan of them. Pretty much you can call me a fanboy if you want, but hey, everything AVID for me. All right, put these down there. AVID's got a lot of other great products too. Obviously, I'm wearing their old school hat. I have the new school hat right there. I do got their shirt on and stuff like that. And like I said, great products. Checking them out over at avidrc.com. I also, and their products, I see their products all over the nation being used. This was my very first product, was the AVID carbon fiber pit board. Now, the story behind this, I explained this to David one day, why I ended up getting this and 2 others, and yeah, this being used on a real car. And it was the perfect size, it was the perfect structure, and yeah, I kept one for myself as a pit board, and it's never let me down. I don't got no scratches on it or anything like that. I do got a protective film on the back of it that I put myself, but again, awesome products from AVID. Not to mention that you guys ever need anything, you guys can always find them over at 5280 now. They used to always be over at Pikes Peak RC Arena, Hobbytown, or the Hobbytown's now closed. But again, you guys can find them over at 5280 or hit them up right on their messenger page for AVID RC, or even on their website. So check them out again. They will greatly answer any questions you have. If you guys, and if you can't get a hold of them, get a hold of me, and I'll see what I can do to reach out to Zeke or David. I'm sure they won't mind helping out one bit. But these guys are very awesome, very dedicated to the sport of RC racing. They're very quick, and they're always, man, I'll tell you what, the ingenuity and design that these guys come up with. I wish I could talk about some of the products. I cannot, but I seen them firsthand, and I was just like enthralled. All right, so I do have Zeke's old car right here, the MI9. He barely drove it, and I ended up getting it from him. So this is the sponsor built MI9 that is actually staying right here in my arsenal. And again, I'm using a lot of their products in my vehicles. I want to say I'm pretty much the first one in oval racing to use their shock bodies for the oval, and it's never let me down. So again, and I just, if I could quit destroying motors, I'd be all right, because oval is where I destroy motors, not to mention touring car. But again, yeah, that's a whole different story. Again, I didn't forget about you, Russ. But again, product spotlight, AVID RC, check them out. You can check them out. Coswork, they carry Coswork stuff as well too. Tire gluers, and then also their bags. This is courtesy of Zeke, so again, appreciate it, Zeke. This carries my touring car when I'm in travel, and then again, gluing up my tires and stuff like that, which I'll be doing tonight, because I was not expecting this package to come in until probably Saturday, and here it is, like overnight. Again, they got all kinds of products on there. I have their AVID scissors. They do sell MIP tools if you guys are looking. They do have their new cap nuts for 8 scale as well too. And like I just said, their new product out is their new 10 scale wheels. I'll probably grab a couple of those as well too and sport those on our vehicles. Currently I'm running the dish on this, but the trusses, again, when you glue them, they have that channel right there that keeps the glue in and keeps it from spilling all over the place. For you messy gluers, all right? And then when I talk about gluing and stuff, make sure you use the right glue for what application you are using it for. All right. I used the purple, which is a medium. There is also the lightweight. I'm gonna say this is a medium. Oh, this is medium thin tire glue. And then what have we got here? Super thin. Do not use super thin. That stuff will make a hot mess. And then we got more tire glue. This is the 2046 second one. So again, there's plenty of glues out there for you guys to use and stuff like that when gluing your tires. Yeah, again, great products. Always coming out from AVID. They're always coming out with new, fresh ideas and designs. Again, like I said, I talked about their shock bodies, and when you guys get their shock bodies, make sure you guys get that slop stuff for when you guys reassemble your new shock bodies and stuff. So again, man, again, thank you guys over there at AVID. Thank you, David, for getting my product to me very, very quick. I was not expecting it, like I said, until probably Friday or Saturday. But again, check them out on their website, avidrc.com, right here with the Pikes Peak RC Arena. Hey, look them up. They got a lot of products, and if they all you got to do is just go through their it's very easy to navigate through. And if you can't find anything you're looking for, because Zeke would always tell me, like, if you cannot find it, type it in. And yeah, I found the arms or the tie rod knuckles that are turnbuckles that I needed for my MI9, and I got some new ones. And that's pretty much the only thing they got for the MI9 were those little turnbuckles. So again, great products. And yeah, couldn't ask for anything more. Again, they got their apparel out there as well too. These hats are sold out. This shirt is, I think they might have a shirt or two left. Might want to check. I'm not sure about their hats now. This is the newest design out. And again, anytime you guys order from AVID RC, they give you this cool sticker sheet. This is the new one. I haven't seen this one. This one's actually pretty cool. Man, I am super duper excited to throw this on a couple of my vehicles. So again, avidrc.com. Check them out. All right. Greatly appreciated, you guys. This will just be my little unboxing video segment that I will give. And don't forget, racing always here in Colorado Springs, Pueblo, and Denver. Go ahead and check them out. JT has a customer appreciation coming up. All is welcome for Oval. It is free for that day. Go check them out. Matt Kyle, this Saturday, September 21st, right there over at Ram, Faster Laps. He'll be racing out there. I'll be out there with John Carpenter. Man, I tell you what, I was talking to Michael Maldonado and stuff, and they had just finished up TNR. TNR just finished their races, and I tell you what, Maldonado took a old school car that John had to completely rebuild. Maldonado did a little bit of tweaking and came out on top. Impressive. But I wouldn't expect anything less from Maldonado one bit. That dude is an awesome driver. And I tell you what, we have a lot of awesome drivers here in Colorado, and they are, man, I tell you what, top notch. Also, Cole, I just got done watching a live video. Kurt Bonilla just posted a video. So again, they are still setting up. Please be patient with Hot Lap Hobbies down there in Pueblo. He is still setting up. Again, it's just him and his wife and a couple of volunteers that are helping out. They're trying to get everything set up for you guys. I'll probably, like I said, I'll make my way down there to get with Cole, and then we'll come up with the game plan and stuff like that. 5280. Hey, don't forget, Art has his off-road program going, already situated on-road and mini-Z, but off-road is already included in that. Check him out. Support Art and his crew over there at 5280. Eric Adams, I think he's got an enduro race coming up, and he's got his regular scheduled racing going on Saturday. So check them out. If you guys have not checked out a glued RC clay track yet, hey, more would be the place to go check it out here in Colorado, up in Denver. Go check them out. Went down there, go visit Eric Adams a while ago. Probably go see him again when I go make my trip over there to go see Art and them and drive carpet with those guys. Also, I said Hobby Eplex. They got their racing going on. I think they're going to be doing a race series in conjunction with 5280. So I think that is coming up. Check them out as well. And then you got Graham Hill over at LRC. The season is coming close to an end because if you guys haven't noticed, here in Colorado, it's starting to get a little bit more chilly. But I love the weather already. It's perfect. It's coming close to that sweater weather. But again, be mindful and check the calendars for 8-scale racing for those that race 8-scale and see what dates are left. All right. So from what my understanding, Metcalf has 3 more. So that'll be this Saturday, October and November, and that will be it. And then I'm not sure what Graham is. I'll probably get with him or check on his page to see what he has going on. All right. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Pikes Peak RC Arena. Again, product spotlight for AVID. Big fan of them. Might as well just call me a fanboy because I love their products. And love sitting down talking with Zeke. If you guys have not seen Zeke race, hey, you cannot miss him. All right. So when you guys see them, yeah, tell them hi. Tell them you guys love their products. And I will get this video out expressing my gratitude toward their product line and stuff like that. So again, I see it all over the nation when I do my travels. And it's cool to see that a Colorado product out there just all over the place. All right. I am Robbie with the Pikes Peak RC Arena race news around the nation. We will see you guys later in another video, probably tomorrow. We'll see. You guys take it easy. I'm out.